Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a brand new live stream on the BearWolf214 YouTube channel. Welcome to the studio, everyone. We're gonna get right into this here today. Make sure the mic is working here. Testing it out. Those are my different settings right now. Settings here for the mic. I don't know. Can you hear me better? Damn. Can you hear me better now? Probably can hear me a little better now. So if I talk like this, yeah, this will work, right? Yeah. Is this okay? Yeah, this is okay. Hello? 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 Hello. Welcome back to the BearWolf214 YouTube channel. Now let's get right into it. That sounds a lot better. You're gonna hear when I start to talk, right? It's a lot better. Welcome, everyone. As you can see in the title here, my wife goes crazy over my storage system, and we're gonna try to put it to use, try to get it all together. I've been looking over this for the past couple of days, and trying to get it to be this one massive system. I'm gonna try to get it to all work together here. It's very complicated, but very simple. It's definitely a masterpiece, and I could say you could probably never create something like this. If you know what I mean. This isn't something you can come up with in a couple hours. This is pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. So without further ado, we're gonna see what we can do. Let me get my screen set. Perfect. Got my chat, got everything. Okay, perfect. We're set. Okay. Now this was a big undertaking here. I don't have a totem of dying. I think it's probably over at the stadium area. Let's check my ender chest. Right here's where the storage system is. Right now it's kind of in disrepair. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to lighten it up. I give it some of that love. I give my love. Fuck are they? Yeah, I'm ready to go down to the stadium. There's a lot of updates in the world as of right now. Changes going on. Say what the hell are those, but those are actually beacons. Look how far away you can see them. You see that house? It's actually floating now. Isn't that insane? Right into the stadium. Drop down. Perfect. talking about. First shulker box, knew exactly where it was. Is the game volume working? Yeah, we got some game volume working. Game volume's doing alright. Okay. Now we got a totem and we got a case of totems. We should be good. Make sure. Oh yeah, and I've been mining a lot out here recently. I feel like I was crouched there. I've been mining a lot. I should probably should take this one. It's probably better. I've been mining a lot. So you think like, oh, he's got all these. Oh, they're probably all empty. No. Look at this. Look at this. Filled with shulker boxes. They're all 22. And it's not just that chest. It's this chest as well. And this chest. And this chest. And this chest up here. And part of this chest down here. That's a lot. That guy was holding a decent amount of flesh. You know, there's some people out there that like feed on rotten flesh. They can't get enough of it. Me, no. Let's go right back in one of these shulker boxes. I'm not the type to be eating rotten flesh out here. This is BearWolf214 YouTube channel. He's coasting. I don't do none of that. So don't fret. Don't fret anymore. Flying high. Don't fret. They got some nice barley wheat growing as of right now. And it'll say Xbox has a message. Okay. Now, this is a lot to take in. This whole thing works. For some fucking reason. Okay. Like, these chests right there, like, those chests, they're not even that far away. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even that far away. I'm right here. And I can't even see the chest. Isn't that insane? Like, I could be down here. Right there. Can't see any of those chests. I'm like, what? 40 blocks away, maybe? Maybe not even. It's insane. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, why? How is anyone getting away with that? Like, what the hell, dude? Come on. Well, this is probably the most. I haven't said this before. This is probably the most advanced contraption yet. Since copper golems have scavenged the world. This is the most advanced system yet. Okay. So the plan today is to get kind of a glimpse of what we need to be working on and try to get it to work. Okay. Now there's a lot of these areas where it's like, where it's crazy, where it's like it's working. There's a lot of areas where there's some issues. There's areas where there's things to be added. There's areas where there's things to be removed. Okay. So basically, this right here was the basement of my storage system area. Okay. So it was basically here. You see that, like, the flooring over there matches the flooring out here. Okay. And I basically took down the walls and started this big room here. Okay. So the future, this whole redstone area is gonna be gone. Then this stairs here is gonna be gone. All this here is gonna be gone. And they're gonna be kind of remake it into this masterpiece over here instead of this frustration of trying to find things. That's kind of what this is. Like this thing right here. It's just ugly. It's so hard to find anything. It's like it gives me more than nightmares. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, like how many saplings are in the game? Oh, I'm more than this. This is the only space I have. It's like this storage system is just gonna fix a lot of those issues, and we're not gonna run any issues in the future. You know what I mean? It's just like shit. All the stuff here can't be sorted currently, so it's. And I actually turned it off. I believe so. It's off. So it won't even run right now. But this room right here, I'm keeping. I keep this room over here. Okay. Get rid of this whole thing here. Okay. And then back here, wherever that goes, is gonna go in here. And then I'm gonna get rid of most of this shit down here. Keep this room up here. Get rid of this room up here. I'm gonna keep the anvil room here. It's a nice little room. There's no space on top. So it looks pretty cool. This thing is a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. But yeah. Like you see like, oh, we're up here, it's like, oh, okay. No, there's not really that much here. I mean, there's a lot to get rid of. But if we go to like down here, okay. There's a mob spawner right there, okay. So first of all, the amount of mining just to get it to this is insane. You think, oh, there's a mob spawner there and it's on the ceiling? This whole place was on the ground. Okay. You can see it's all mined out. I'm not playing around. Come down to this level, you're like, oh, that's a lot already. That's probably 100,000 blocks at least. Okay. Then you look over here, all this redstone stuff. And if we go down here, another level down, so we get all this redstone down. Now this is. We have to remember how I do this, how I did this, but I think I know how I did this. That this down here is okay. So this over here, there's like, I don't know, 1,000 chests. Okay, is the bulk storage. Okay. This is like the bulk storage area where main items are gonna get stored in bulk. Like normal cobblestone, granite, diorite, andesite type of stuff. Cobblestone, limestone, dirt, netherrack, blackstone. A lot of the primary units are primary victims of people who are primary suspects of filling up your storage. So the plan is that this area down here, and these are like you think all of them, like sandstone. We don't have that much sandstone. I have chests full of shulker boxes of sandstone. Okay. And netherrack, like I have so much netherrack. And endstone, like I have so many shulker boxes of endstone. Like pile them up to the sky. I don't have that much stuff, but like. These ones I have a decent amount of. These ones I have a lot of. All these here, I have a lot of those. Just find out so many places. Like all those shulker boxes I just saw, those chests of just shulker boxes, and I have to sort them in here. This area. This sorter. Okay. So the plan is, I guess there's just so much going on. It's like, I'm gonna have to test everything. It's just like, there's no walls anywhere. This is the whole thing in itself. Basically, this right here is the input. This is the input. You get sorts starting up here on this level. It starts here. It goes all the way around, and then this right here, this area, these right here, is the last area. It will sort. So it comes with this tube and sorts across here. So before that would sort everything else. These are put items in here and they'll go flow system. These right here is if it couldn't be sorted, and I just put a lot of extra chests just in case because of what previously we've seen up there, like, and all the new items they like to add to this game. Nice too. Know what we're dealing with, okay? And the one thing that I'm really excited that I can use is the copper goblins. Wax copper blocks, wax blocks of copper. I use some copper goblins. Make some sorting go a little easy. Down here. This right here is like the safe room where it's gonna be. It's like all the fortune things, everything that's like the value. It's like it's sorted in here. This still has to get engineered because this right here is kind of the same. It's too high. Peaks of the ground. That's where we're running into a problem. Because if I were to, it would be nice because we could have a staircase or something, or ways out of here. We can't block our reason. Need a way to get upstairs into this level from things like this. We can figure out some way to move around easier and faster without having to use elytras, because we don't use that many rockets around here. This whole place right now, I'm just looking at it looks like I'm building under construction or something. There's a beacon in the floor. You just can't make this stuff up. There's a beacon right here in the floor. It was clearly placed on the ground. And the ground is mined up underneath it. Yeah, some nodes down here. There we go. Each of these slices, items per slice. Each of these slices here can hold 4.8 million items. 32 slices in the bulk storage. I can hold 154 million items in my bulk storage. Okay. I've only mined 10 million blocks in this game. Don't let me get to 154 million. I will. Don't count on it. I'll be counting. I'll be counting all 154 million of those blocks. But I think this right here is. I think if I get this many blocks, there'll be a new way to store items in this game. So we have a new reconstruction. Because I really like this area. It's very close to spawn. It's very close to everything. That's why my construction is here. A lot of these things are just temporary, like this right here. So I just put all my shulker boxes in, which is smart to have like a battery type of thing. Fill the empty shulker boxes, because I could just hook that up to the machine and empty it when it's all done. And here, just chests are just stuff, So yeah. So it's been a year since I really got into this, so this is gonna be a little tricky here to get this whole thing started up. I pretty much know how it works, kind of. So you put stuff in here, okay, and this right here goes straight down, okay. These other ones in the back here are gonna be like other ways to fill it or something, because 2 hoppers doesn't go that fast. But you can also just put shulker boxes in there, empty or full. It checks if they're empty, it checks if they're full. And then if it's a bulk, if it's completely filled, it'll send it to the bulk storage if you confirm it. Because you can get a full box that doesn't have all the same items in it. You could have one that's gravel, and then that you might as well empty the whole box. You know what I mean? But yeah, we are gonna. Okay, so now if we go down here, okay, so right there is where the input is. That's where you input stuff in. Okay, so we go over the input's right there. This right here is a whole battery thing. Looks like for backlogs, or we got a couple different machines here. Okay. So, once you put a shulker box in here, okay, we have sorters up there in the ceiling that will sort if it's a shulker box or not. If it is a shulker box, it'll come here and sort it out. Is it empty? Is it a between, not full, not empty? Or is it a full shulker box? If it's a full shulker box, it'll send it up here, sort in here, and then right here, you can... I'm not sure where the other button is. Right here, for right now. Button's there. Button's there. So you can say, yes, it's full. Yes, it's okay. Yes, it's not okay. Because just in case you get a shulker box that's filled with gravel and dirt at the same time, you don't want that go into the dirt bulk storage. Or the gravel one. You want it to be empty and filled correctly. So... that's a whole thing that has to be done, because there's no possible way without emptying the shulker boxes completely. And this also, having this here, makes the possibility, okay, to sort full shulker boxes makes this system so much faster, okay? Let's say I take out, let's say I go like out to somewhere and have all these full shulker boxes of cobblestone, and let's say the only thing I mine is cobblestone, or I have just shulker boxes of cobblestone sitting somewhere. When I empty the storage, I mean, previously most storage systems, you have to empty out the whole shulker box and then refill the whole shulker box. This one right here, it can check to see if it's full, and then you have to double check. And then it'll send it on its way. Because there's no in-game possible way to do that. It's a safety feature and smart. Okay. I think this is just a barrel, but this barrel leads all the way down. And it goes up somewhere over there. I think. I believe, or I hope so. I hope I did that. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. It gets added to this one down here, and then I'll go up to that right there. So yeah, right here we got this thing right here holds over 2,000 empty boxes, so we don't have to worry about we run out of shulker boxes. We know how many shulker boxes we have because the light's right here. as soon as we place a block there, it'll tell us exactly how many we have in storage. So I mean, my storage system sorts some stuff, and it's like, oh, we only have this many shulker boxes. The system will automatically make more shulker boxes. That's the other thing as well. I think I currently have it off, or we would be filled with shulker boxes. But it's something here. It automatically fills the shulker boxes. It automatically colors the shulker boxes. And if a shulker box comes in and it's not the right color, it'll recolor that shulker box. The right color that we're dealing with. I forgot the color I chose, but I'm sticking with it. Blue. I think it's blue. Dye. Yeah. So right here, leaving that auto crafter, it'll leave wherever it makes the shulker boxes. I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly. There's so much, like there's so many little details to this. It's just crazy. Yeah, I got the alloys. These are the shulker box sorters, so they can make sure they're sorted and go to the right space. All those repeaters look like they're going to the same spot. Oh, it's because I thought they're going there. What they have in their hands? Nothing. They don't have anything in their hands. What the hell? So for some reason they don't have anything in their hands. So how does this work? The shulker box will go there. Oh, okay. The water's down there. So they'll pick up the box or whatever. Pick it up once they have it. I feel like they're missing shulker boxes. For some reason they got deleted or something. Because it looks like we're going blue box. So. Oh, you see, there's supposed to be black here. Black's there. It'll run this whole system here. I think I also probably turned this off. What is... Oh, there's just nothing in there. Once you put something in here, put that back. It'll go through the system. But I think this right here is the one that gets dyed. So this should be a plain shulker box goes through. It had to be a plain empty shulker box would go through. Dyed. Or a normal one, I think. The only one here. Go up here. This right here goes right to here. So yeah, I think they need the perfect shulker box. So the one that I would be using. All right, here's the blue dye, which right here. So that's what they would be holding. Those would go there. And alloys need time to sort. So once, that's why there's so many of them. So if items start flowing fast, they'll get sorted wrong. But if you have more, it doesn't matter how fast they go, they all get sorted correctly. That's the... Even though I think that dispenser is slow. Yeah. It's majorly flawed. for one shulker box to go here and fuck it up, we don't want that to be even a chance of that happening. Okay? We don't want a chance of that even to occur. So that's why we got a smart little system here to take care of it. This red here is to turn off the sorter. I think this turns off the sorter. All this redstone. Oh no. This stops the shulker boxes from being crafted. Yes? Yes, it does. This clock right here crafts the shulker boxes. This right here turns it off. Makes it stop. We don't need any more shulker boxes. We're okay. Makes sense. Here's all the shells. We should see chests. Right there. So we got chests and we got shells, so we can make boxes. And they get colored over there. Perfect. So the other thing is, if I put empty shulker boxes in there or shulker boxes in there, they all get sent to the storage. Okay. So if I put, once I get this working and set up, I can send all these shulker boxes here with this hopper. I can set a hopper trail going over there to there. It would fill up all my shulker boxes down here. It would fill up this whole area here. So we don't have to make any. That's good as well. And it'll automatically fill. It's perfect. And the other thing is, the only way to know if it works is to test it, and that's what really scares me. The whole machine here. That's what really scares me. But this up here is the box sorter. Okay. I don't know if it works still, but there's a lot into it. I hope it works, but I don't know. I mean, I could try it. Honestly, I could try it. A full box of something. It's got to be a full box. Because I think it also checks. I'm trying to fish it. Let's do grass. Grass. Isn't that the best? I think all these barrels here are just in case of an overflow. So I put grass in there, okay? The whole thing is loading, okay? Like it's doing its thing. If I come down here, is there any grass in here? Currently 0 in the dispenser, 0 grass. All the glowstone and everything like that is to make it so it legs less. Also, getting rid of all that right there probably make the leg a lot less. All that shit. Make it a little easier to be over here. So the light's not on anymore. I think it sorted the box. Did it do it correctly? I think I was having problems with this thing. Let's hope. Yes, it did. Grass blocks. Perfect. Perfect. We're getting an error, but see, perfect. See, that's perfect. We have the grass blocks there. It sorted it. Okay. Don't know why there's smooth stone in there. That could be from when I was building it. So you build something like this, like any of these things like that, you easily just get something dropped in there. You know what I mean? How many blocks get in there? How many things get mined? Okay, that's. So the grass block worked. Okay. The longest one, or the most. There's an empty shulker box there. That could be from testing. Filler and a site. That does not look good. Let's test the cobblestone box next. I believe I got a filler from andesite. How this whole thing works is like insane, but I'm not sure where I'm using that filler thing from either. I don't know where that's. Like the storage system is so big. There's so many different items. I see, because I'm not using sticks here. I think that's just garbage. I'm not using a stick. I think the sticks are all the way over here. I don't know how that would even got. Yeah, sticks are over here. I don't know how that. I don't know how the hell that is. Let's see if I can find a cobblestone. Right here. Perfect. Perfecto. If I throw one of those in here. It's running now. Okay. We'll do. We'll sort it. Cobblestone. See, it's empty. Okay. Now we just gotta wait a little bit. And now if we go down there and check it out, okay? Check it out. Cobblestone? Cobblestone. Perfecto. See that? Cobblestone. Perfect. So that works. That works. I'm surprised, but it works. Yeah, also I had some in here. Didn't even come to my mind. But yeah. Let's see. Isn't that cool? But yeah, we're gonna. This right here was the kind of layout how this thing's gonna work. This thing is like ever build something like this, your mind will go crazy. I'm not sure what I thought about planning building. The title of it, mountain. Of course, every YouTuber does a mountain. Mined out a mountain to build this thing. What the hell? Yeah, I know. Put the mountain back. But okay. So once the shulker boxes are there, okay, shulker boxes are here. Every single place needs to be supported with shulker boxes. So shulker box output is right there. Okay. So this is the shulker box output. There's a piece of glass there. So shulker boxes go down there in the green. And they get pushed against the stone cutters and go all the way around. At this level here. Won't, I was gonna say, won't let me open this hopper. Well, yeah, this is like a high tech, super, shulker loaders. Yeah. So if we come up here, now we're going all the way to the top of it. Go there, then we go up this yellow one right there. Yellow tube, which is there's the yellow tube. Yellow tube is right here. And then we fill in all of these with shulker around. Okay. Go this way. This way. This way. It ends right here. It's some spot it's gonna have to loop around again. But the shulkers here would probably go. I don't know where. Because clearly this is not done yet. But they would go somewhere from here. They would have to. They would have to get sent over here somewhere. And the other thing is, I was making sort of a call feature for the shulker boxes. I need sort of like a call feature. Or I could just run them on a timer. Like a timer, like every so often, like every minute, like 10 shulker boxes go. And if they don't get picked up, they'll be put back in the storage. Type of thing. Something like that. Something like that is what we have to do. And then, yeah. I was thinking, because right now, all this is, most of this is not animal or mob in anything. It's mostly just redstone, no copper golems. This here right down here, I was thinking about possibly using copper golems, or I don't know yet. Is this the thing? If that's, this could actually be possible. Actually, with the same way I made it up here, I just thought about that because the top of the barrel is hollow. When I look at these systems, the top of the barrel, is that barrel? Or is that... That's the barrel next to the item sorter, right? I go back over here and look. But that's not including the item sorter yet. Yeah, that's not including... These item sorter will be above that. That barrel, I believe, is the same height as the floor. Okay. The shulker rock thing would be underneath, which is okay. The shulker rock is underneath. That's okay. The shulker rock thing will be one block under and be out. I don't understand why I didn't make this because if I make a staircase, this staircase doesn't have to go like all the way back here and then up, you know what I mean? Like the staircase can just go like right here up and around. It doesn't have to be this crazy thing that's this more that I look at this looks like this could have been possible. Which is kind of pissing me off because it's kind of why I stopped because I didn't think it was possible. Because if we look up like over here, okay, is that barrel down there is the same one that's right there. Is it top or bottom barrel? Is it right next to the blue thing? Okay, hold on a damn minute. We got two hoppers coming out. Two hoppers coming out. I'm not seeing where this is lining up here. We got 3 chests at the bottom. Yeah. And we got that whole section, yeah. And then we have there with the piston. It looks like we didn't add the observer on the back yet. I'm not sure why there's 3 hoppers on the top though. Because we would go welded. 2 hoppers and yep. And then hopper and then another barrel. So this could fit. Is that barrel up there? Is that one right down there? So where that barrel height is 1 block higher than where the shulker is going to come out, and then it goes out 4 blocks further out than that. So if that's there, so it would be right here. 4. And the opposing side. Just like that. So it would be like this going down. Just like that. So item sorter would be above that. That would be back behind. Item sorter would go like 2 blocks out. 2 blocks out and then basically couldn't do anything. Which is, it'll leave a 1 block gap. So basically this area right here, that area to this area. Seven blocks there. Or if we push it back further. This could be something like we could have like a hallway or something. This could be like a hallway almost here. Now I'm really confused because... Oh no, I didn't. Did I place in the right one? How is this one the center block? This right here is the center. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3. So it'd actually be up right here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Which just right here would probably be the safe wall right here. Try to make this a safe wall here. So the walking area 1, 2, 6. We have a walking area of 9 blocks. We would have to cut out this whole room here would be completely cut out. It would have to be gone because that would be right where the storage is. But that doesn't matter. It's just a hallway. We don't need to keep a hallway. Especially this room right here looks nice, but we don't need to keep this either. So it definitely sounded like a good plan or idea to extend. Keep that right there, just like that. And right there's the center block. And then we would just go up on that side, and you would just walk down the middle with obsidian on that side and that side. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a really good idea. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why this is showing 2 center blocks. It's just 1. Because the other side is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This right here is the center block. We go this way. This right here is the center block. Yeah. Okay. I don't see a problem with that. So that's definitely one thing that we should probably start on, honestly, because that's the only reason why I stopped the project, and that's what pissed me off the most. So if we start on that probably tomorrow. Okay, we have a nice stream tomorrow. We start on that. Get that all set up. Get that all working. I'm probably to take all this out. All the storage units down here. Get this whole thing working. Get this whole safe area online. We would know where we're going with the rest of this, because then we would know where this is going up here. We would know where the shulker boxes are going down there. Yeah. Okay. This is BearWolf214, and I'm gonna end it here. Bye. Bye, everyone. Talk to you later. See ya. BearWolf214 out.